एलिमिनेशन रिएक्शन, एलिमिनेशन रिएक्शन टू टाइप्स की है, E1 एंड E2। E1 एलिमिनेशन में क्या होता है? E1 एलिमिनेशन में इट डिपेंड्स अपॉन द कॉन्सेंट्रेशन ऑफ द सबस्ट्रेट। जो रेट लॉ के हिसाब से द रेट ऑफ रिएक्शन डिपेंड्स अपॉन द कॉन्सेंट्रेशन ऑफ द सबस्ट्रेट। सबस्ट्रेट मीन्स दिस इज द सबस्ट्रेट, द अल्काइन हैलाइड इज द सबस्ट्रेट। तो दिस रिएक्शन प्रोसीड्स वाया द फॉर्मेशन ऑफ कार्बोकैटायन और कार्बोनियम आयन। तो यहाँ पे सबसे पहले कार्बोकैटायन इंटरमीडिएट फॉर्म होगा। फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इन दिस कंपाउंड दिस कार्बन हेलोजन बॉन्ड ब्रेक्स। तो कार्बन हेलोजन बॉन्ड ब्रेक हो गया, अ कार्बोकैटायन इज फॉर्म्ड। नाउ मोर स्टेबल कार्बोकैटायन विल बी फॉर्म्ड। यहाँ पे ये जो कार्बन है इट इज bonded to 3 other carbon atoms, so this is a tertiary carbocation. So the more stable carbocation will be formed, and in the next step a weak base, water is a weak base, it abstracts a proton। यहाँ पे पॉजिटिव चार्ज को न्यूट्रलाइज करना है, तो हाइड्रोजन लीव्स एज H+ आयन and this sigma bond moves between the carbon having positive charge and the adjacent carbon, and the product is alkene. Here it is cyclic alkene. So E1 elimination takes place in 2 steps. First step is loss of the leaving group. यहाँ पे leaving group क्या है? Halogen atom, which leaves as a halide ion. Bromine leaves as bromide ion. And second step is deprotonation. Water molecule abstracts the proton, resulting into the formation of alkene. अच्छा, E1 एलिमिनेशन, इसका ऑर्डर क्या हो गया? टर्शियरी, सेकेंडरी एंड देन प्राइमरी। टर्शियरी alkyl halide undergoes E1 elimination faster than secondary undergoes E1 elimination faster than primary. Since tertiary carbocation is more stable than secondary is more stable than primary, and E1 elimination takes place via the formation of this carbocation, therefore tertiary alkyl halides prefer E1 elimination than secondary, and secondary prefer E1 elimination than primary. So this is the order of E1 elimination, the rate at which the various alkyl halides undergo E1 elimination. Next is E2 elimination. E2 elimination में क्या होगा? E2 elimination में first of all E2 elimination it depends both on the concentration of substrate as well as the base. So alkyl halide is the substrate, and here ethoxide ion is used as the base. So as you can see, in the first step both the base and the alkyl halide, the reaction is taking place simultaneously. The bond between the carbon and the leaving group, here the leaving group is bromine, which leaves as bromide ion. The bond is breaking from the adjacent carbon. If this is the alpha carbon, this is the beta carbon. From the beta carbon, a proton is extracted by the base, and the sigma bond electrons between the beta carbon and the beta hydrogen are forming the double bond between alpha and beta carbon. Sigma bond electrons, these are moving between alpha and beta carbon. तो alkene मिल गया. So as you can see, in E2 elimination, it is bimolecular. It depends both on the concentration of substrate as well as the base. Then in case of E2 elimination, you need a strong base. E2 elimination takes place in the presence of strong base. And one more requirement for E2 elimination is that the leaving group and the hydrogen, they must be anti to each other. Here the leaving group is bromine. So bromine and the hydrogen, they must be anti to each other, means they must be on the opposite sides. This condition is not required in E1 elimination. In case of E1 elimination, no particular orientation of the leaving group and the hydrogen atom is required. Whereas in case of E2 elimination, the leaving group should be anti to the hydrogen atom, or it must be present on the opposite side of the hydrogen atom. E1 elimination weak base के presence में भी हो जाती है, that is water, weak base like water. Whereas E2 elimination requires a strong base. यहाँ पे जो base है वो है ethoxide ion. ETO minus means ethoxide ion, that is C2H5O minus ion. This is the ethoxide ion which forms ethyl alcohol. In the product it is forming ethyl alcohol.